Beacons of Light Dance Studio is a faith-based center offering a variety of dance classes to youth in our community. They have 2 locations in Fort Wayne, and I am outside of the Southwest location, and I'm taking you inside. Let's do it. Joining me now is their owner, Amy Peters. Hi, Amy.
Hi, Jessica.
How's it going?
It's going well.
Good. Well, I'm happy to be here. I have such an affinity for dance and love it so much. And so I'm excited to learn all about Beacons of Light Dance Studio. So please share with us about your business.
Beacons of Light Dance Studio opened 5 years ago. It is a faith-based recreational dance studio, and I welcome students of all kinds. My youngest student right now is at 18 months old, all the way up through high school. Yes, yes, I have a Tots and Tutus program, which is a parent-taught class. It's a lot of fun to work with those youngins, and I, in fact, hope to launch a new program this year called the Baby Boogie class, which would be 6 months through 18 months. So yes, we believe, you know, music and dance can start at that early young age, just kind of getting them rhythm, get that rhythm going and that movement. So yes, faith-based, recreational, everybody's welcome. We have kids with special needs here. That's kind of my new project. I'm a certified dancer teacher with RhythmWorks Integrated Dance, and that has led me to a whole new world of bringing dance to children who absolutely love it and have a wonderful passion for it. They may not fit in what some people call the typical classroom, but they fit in our classroom here.
Oh, that is so nice. In 5 years, and you have 2 locations.
I have 2 locations, yes. Georgetown North is where we started, and then we started in January 2020. Right here at the Southwest location. So.
Right. I love the pause on that date because it's such a significant year, and to overcome that pandemic with this studio is truly faith-driven, I am sure.
It absolutely
and so how was that during that time?
So, you know, a lot of studios went to Zoom at that time. I chose not to. I knew that the kids were already struggling with all the things they were being asked to do at school. And so what we did is posted videos to YouTube to unlisted, you know, kind of private links that only those classes could get a hold of. I posted over 300 videos during that 11-week time. And the teachers, my teachers that worked for me did some choreography videos, so we kept going. But I think the most important thing that came out of that is I reached out to my families and I said, look, if you are being affected by this pandemic and can no longer pay for your dance classes, it's okay. You're still gonna have access to these videos. We want these children to still have that kind of almost like a study break. Like that was, they could do their dance during study break times. And I fully intended on having a recital, which I did. And then to those parents who I said are not being as affected greatly, if you can continue to pay, you know, we would greatly appreciate your support. The best thing that happened was I easily had a half dozen families that reached out and said, Amy, we're doing okay and we're gonna pay double this month. And so they kind of helped pick up the slack where other parents just couldn't, and I just, it brought me to tears over and over again. I just loved what God was doing here, so.
That is, it gives me chills. It's just so nice, the community and how we support each other in all facets. And so share with me about the different dance genres you teach here.
Sure. So I mentioned the Tots and Tutus program, my littles, but then we offer ballet, tap, jazz, jazzy hop, which is a mixture of jazz and hip hop for young students. Lyrical, and then I also have ministry teams. So they focus a little bit more on the message that we're trying to send out, so that the songs that I choose for them are a little bit more deliberate, and that's what we're trying to do, is send messages of hope and encouragement and love into the world. We're trying to be the change that we want to see in the world. And yes, so we do a little bit of everything, and just love it. I love what I get to do.
Yeah.
They say that when you find a job that you love, you never work a day in your life.
Right.
I'm not saying this isn't hard work, but I definitely have been blessed.
Yeah, I can tell. I can see the passion when you speak about it. So where does that passion come from? What is your dance background, and what made you open up this studio?
Okay, so I've been dancing since I was a 5-year-old. I come from a small town in Southwest Michigan, and little tiny dance studio, but just have been dancing all my life. Had the opportunity in my young teens to travel to Europe. This little town that I came from, she got involved in like an international exchange dance program. So at age 11, I spent 2 weeks in Spain dancing. Went back to Europe in '89 when I was 15. Now I'm aging myself. But toured Germany, Austria, and Switzerland. And then as a senior, we went to New York and got to perform in New York and at West Point, United States Military Academy at West Point. We got to go there and perform. And everywhere we went, we would always, my dance teacher, Vi Schaefer, always would take us to local studios. So we got some local dance culture. In New York, we got to go to some Broadway shows, and we got to, take classes from world-renowned, choreographers at the time. It was really great. Yes. So there's my dance background. Then I got away from it. I went to college because can't make any money in dance, or so everyone said, "Are you going to dance when you grow up?" I said, "Well, no." So I took my faith and I took my love and passion for dance and my gift of teaching all children, especially those who learn differently, and Beacons of Light was born.
I love that. Congratulations. That's so incredible. Is there a certain time of day? I know that you said that this is recreational, so are your classes offered all throughout the day or just after school? How does that work?
Sure. Most of our classes are evening classes, Monday through Thursday, typically 4:30 to 8:30 is when we're here in the studios. I do have a few daytime classes offered Tuesday mornings and Thursday mornings right now, and then we do have Saturday mornings here at the Southwest location.
Okay, and I must ask, knowing that you have danced all over the world, really, in different countries, where was your favorite place to experience dance?
Excellent question. Well, it kind of depends. When we went to Europe, we were treated like celebrities. Like people would stop us and ask for our autograph. So that was a kind of neat experience. And Germany is absolutely gorgeous. I'd always wanted to go to Germany, so that was really special. But I do feel I was very blessed to get to travel the world and get to do that. I have done some traveling here in Fort Wayne with another studio that I used to work for, and we would go to Disney World, and I take the kids to Disney World in Branson, Missouri, and I hope to do that again very soon with Beacons of Light and take our faith-based message around the world and around our country here. So.
Yes, and what is the biggest thing that your kids walk away from after experiencing a class or a semester with you?
Okay, so here's the thing. What I hope that they walk away from is, sure, a love and passion for dance, but more than that, we're teaching these kids how to be human, how to empathize with others. We are ambassadors to a program called the Wingman Program, which core values are, winning isn't everything, include everyone, never shut anyone down, go above and beyond, and step up and take the lead. So I could care less if my kids walked out of here and still tripped over their own feet. But if they take those values into the world with them, then we're going to make that change.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Amy. And where can they go if they want to find out more information about your dance class?
Our website, beaconsoflightdancestudio.com. You can get all kinds of information there, and feel free to give me a call. I'd love to talk with you. We offer free classes, free trials, so come on in, try it out. Because I want to know that you feel comfortable here, as students feel comfortable here, and that it's a good fit for you.
Yeah, I love it. And as Amy said, we must be the change, and we'll have their website listed below, and we'll be right back.